Hello there. That was weird. Hello and welcome to this video. This is going to be a different kind of video. And by different, I mean the same. But this isn't going to be about makeup, this is going to be about skincare. So I'd say for like the last 3 weeks straight I've been wearing makeup every day of the week, not even one day break. And honestly, sometimes even twice a day. Like sometimes I'd film a video, do my full face makeup, take off for a couple hours later, and then like later in the day I would have to go out or something. Then I'll put it all back on and then take it off and blah, blah, blah. Basically, moral of the story is my skin feels like a used washcloth. You know what I mean, when you first get a washcloth, it's nice, sturdy, cleans everything. Had it for too long, looks haggard, loses its elasticity, just feels gross. That's what my skin feels like. Like gross, used dirty diaper. So today, instead of putting makeup on, I'm going to try and sort the situation out a little bit. And I thought it might be helpful for some of you if I recorded it. So that is what I'm doing, and I hope it helps you, because otherwise I'm just a weirdo talking to myself. Which I mean, that's true too.
So it begins.
So step one, first I'm going to cleanse my skin. You could wash your skin, or I've washed my skin already today, so I don't want to dry it out too much. So I'm just going to use this micellar water to just take off any residue. I am mistaken. Step one, get your hair out of your face. My son is so gross. The residue. You know, like moisturisers, not from like the garbage. I haven't stuck my head in there today. Not yet. So step two, I usually do a face mask. So if my skin's feeling particularly oily, then I'll use this clay mask. It comes as like a clay and you mix it with water, which is pretty cool. I feel like it would last longer this way because I feel like clay masks dry out, but this is dry. So that's cool. But I've already used this one once this week and it can be quite drying, so I'm going to skip this one today. And then instead, sheet masks. This is like a million of them. They're by this brand, Moly, which I believe is a Korean skincare brand. Which is awesome because you know Korean people know their skincare. I've seen pictures of 60-year-old Korean women that look younger than me. They know their skincare. So yeah. And these are awesome. I got them from Amazon. They were like £7 and look how many of them you get. And I have used one and it was really nice and moisturising, but they all do different things. So this one's for elasticity. This one's for purifying, vitality, and so on and so on, so on. So as I said, as my skin is a washcloth at the moment, a dirty washcloth, I think elasticity sounds quite good for this scenario. So we'll go with this one. And this step now is why you need this thing. Because a sheet mask, if you're not going to wash your hair that day, like sheet masks, they all come in like one general size, which is quite large, I guess, to fit all face shapes. Although my face is quite huge and this one is still too big, so don't know who this is for. Yeah, so if you have one of these, then you can just protect your hair from the face mask. Unless you're gonna wash it. Well, unless you're gonna wash it, and then that's fine, just stick it. But yeah, so before the face mask, before a sheet face mask, I like to go in with a bit of serum. So I'll use this one, because what a sheet mask is just basically like a cloth sheet for your face, like covered in a lot of serum, and you let that sit on your skin and your skin soaks it all in. So what I like to do is put a bit of this on first. This is hydrochloric acid and vitamin C beauty serum. Just because this is very moisturising, which is what my skin really needs at the moment. So I like to put on a bit of this to just soak in first, and then put this on top just to seal everything in, and of course add some more hydration and elasticity. So let's do that. I'll usually use 4 to 5 drops, but like I said, I have an extremely big face, so I need quite a lot. If you have a normal size face or smaller, then adjust as needed, of course. So you don't want to put so much on your skin that your skin's wet and it doesn't absorb it all in. You want this to absorb in so that when you put the face mask on, all the nutrients from that can also absorb in, and it's not just sitting on top of this. This is just a primer for the mask, if you will. A mask primer. Time for the mask. Yes, I had to use scissors to open this. I'm extremely weak. Oh, just dropped the packet on the floor. So as you can see, it comes out like this. It just looks like a soggy tissue. And you just want to peel it apart, making sure that you don't rip it, because it's quite easy to rip it. It's like quite delicate, of course, because it's really saturated. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure all my hair's covered. This smells so good. Pomegranate. It smells exactly like pomegranate. Which, I mean, isn't a surprise as a pomegranate face mask, but still, oh no. And you can just rub the excess serum like from the packet or from your hands on the face mask just onto your neck. And anywhere you want to. Like, don't waste it. Just use it all. And now that you look somewhat like Hannibal Lecter, you are done with that step. Now all you have to do is wait 15 minutes for your skin to be rejuvenated. Could you imagine if that was why he was eating people? Well, they caught him, they're like, why'd you do it? And he was like, oh, I'm just trying to keep young. Just trying to keep my skin young. I'm actually 110 years old, but you didn't know that, did you? No. That would have been quite the story. I need someone to make that remake. And yeah, you just want to leave this on the skin for about 15 minutes just to absorb all of that good stuff in. Rehydrate the skin, bring back the elasticity, change the dirty diaper that is your face. You know, all that good stuff. Could you imagine if you were a delivery man and you knocked on my door and answered like this? How you doing? That parcel for me? Oh, thank you. You would run. You would run. So. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and I'm going to take this off now. It says to leave on to 20 to 30 minutes. I'll usually go for 20 because I don't know why. It really bothers me having something on my face. Like I can see the wire around my eyes and everything, and I know it's doing great stuff for my skin, which is why I bear with it. But I can't go past it. Okay, so on the back of the packet it says now to massage the serum in. But I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to go in with this Clinique. This is, you know, the Clinique cleansing brush. It has like a green head and then the white bristles, and you use it to like cleanse your face, wash off the makeup and all that. You can buy like this metal head for it, which you put on, and you use it the same way. Like you just take that brush head off, clip this on, and then you press this and it vibrates. And this you're supposed to use to massage your skin when you put serum on, and it helps it to absorb better. So I'm just going to use this on top of that leftover serum from the mask to help it drink that all up. And bonus, this also feels really nice on your skin. I could do this all day. So after you've done that, your skin will probably still feel a little like slimy from the mask because it is quite a lot of serum on that mask, which is obviously a good thing. But just to get rid of any of that leftover residue, just want to work that into the face of the fingers too and down the neck. And yeah, now that's done. So usually I would do this before bed, so I just put on my nighttime moisturiser and go to bed, and then when you wake up in the morning your skin's nice and plump again. But as it's daytime now, I'm just going to use my daytime moisturiser. And then you are complete, and you can remove the crazy old lady headband. Okay, so that's the end of my Save Your Skin skincare routine. That'll be the name of this video. Oh yeah. My skin is feeling nice and replenished, like it feels moisturised again and not so dry and shriveled up like a mushroom. It feels like a newly sprouted fungi. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you learnt something that you can take away to treat your skin every now and again when it's feeling down. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it.